Yo guys, welcome back to the video. Today we're actually going to be doing a diagnosis on my suspension on the Prelude. So it's making a lot of clunking noise in the rear since I changed out the Endlinks, and I don't know why. They're brand new. So I'm going to be checking out and taking off the way to see what the hell is wrong with the car, because when I press on it, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's making a really bad clunk. So I'm gonna jack it up and check underneath to see what the hell's going on.
What's going on, guys? This is the Honda Prelude vlogs, where we do everything wrong before we do them right. Yeehaw! So today, Jake's fixing his clunking in the rear over there. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right, so I'm under the car, and I believe the culprit could be the sway bar, Endlinks, and the bushings. I don't know if you can see, but I'm grabbing the sway bar. There's the Endlink right here, and then I'm just taking out the whole entire sway bar. So there's two bolts here, two 12 mils. Take off the entire bracket. So there's one here, one there, and then I just removed the one here. There's another one there, and then you're gonna have to remove the end link from the knuckle up top there. So once I finish that, I'll get back to you in a bit and then show you how to remove the bushings and hopefully replace the end links or figure out what's wrong with the end links. So to take out the end link, there is a 17mm nut, and you have also a hex little socket in here. Sometimes if you just chuck on a 17 and impact it off, it'll come off right away. But in my experience, you're gonna have to put an Allen key right in here so the ball joint doesn't spin inside, and then that's basically how I'm gonna take off the end link. I'm gonna keep the bottom one on because I'm taking off the entire sway bar. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I have this 17mm flare knot wrench. So the sway bar is out now, and oh dear lord, that's not going to be a fun time. These bolts are fucking crusty. So I got my lucky, sorry it's a fly, my lucky WD-40, and then hopefully I'm use a bolt extractor and kind of hope for the best to rip these bolts out. So this one bolt is completely stripped and was kind of giving me a hard time, but thank God I had a 12mm extractor. Because of these teeth in here, it really grabs onto the strip nut and forces it to really twist out, and it's coming out. So, you know, make sure you got something like this for these really rusted ass suspension components. Dear God, what is English, man? So these bad boys are going to be going in. They're polyurethane bushings from Energy Suspension, and I believe this is the part number. If you guys want to get it for the Prelude. Sorry, there's so many flies in my face. But yeah, it's actually, you know, I heard good things about Energy Suspension, and that, you know, they're kind of recommended for upgrading the bushings from rubber to polyurethane. So hopefully this actually fixes the issue. If not, Moog, you suck. Like, if this doesn't fix a problem and you are the problem, or something else is the problem, because I heard that Moog, their suspension components are going down in quality because I think they were bought out by China or something, and now all their parts are made in China. So a lot of the parts are becoming a lot, you know, cheaper, and you know, some of them, you know, they're not made in the USA anymore. So I hope these aren't the problem, because these are brand new, and my old ones weren't making any noise in the rear, so I don't see why this would make noise as well. But ever since I put these on, it started clunking so bad. So I hope it's just the bushings. If not, then I gotta replace the end links and just forget about Moog. So this is what you get in the package. It's a brand new polyurethane bushing. I went with the red because, you know, why not make stuff underneath the chassis very cool and colorful. So I got the red polyurethane. The rears are 23. So it said that these are meant for the Type SH, but I made sure that the bushings were the same size in the rear for the base model, and they're both 23. So 23 is the sway bar bushing size for the base model. And I guess the Type SH comes with a cool gold bracket and has a Zerk fitting, just so you can grease up the bushing just in case you know, you need to grease it up again. And they come with a nice energy suspension grease for when you install the bushings. And I don't know what these little guys are for. I mean, I don't have them on the Prelude. They're I guess spare stuff, I don't know, but I'm not going to be putting them in. And sadly, I might have to reuse the old bolts because they don't provide new ones. Oh, great. I don't want to put back in a strip bolt, but I might have to. So yeah, I might have to get a new bolt, but oh well, all good. So I'm putting in the bushing now. I don't think there's a certain way to kind of go on. I think you can just toss them on there. So I am going to use this. Yeah, there you go. Is it ripped open? Yeah. So now I'm gonna take the grease and kind of just smear it in here. Doesn't have to be too much, just squirt a good amount on both sides. So that's that side, and then I'll do this side. And then I'm gonna put some on the actual sway bar itself, where it mounts. And then I'm gonna use my finger to kind of smear it around on the actual bar. And now the hard part is opening up this polyurethane bushing and actually putting it in the actual sway bar. And I don't have a good grip. If I can open this, oh shit. Yeah. Come on. Oh, so close. Oh, my thumb slipped in it. Oop, did not want that. There we go, gotcha. Okay. Alright, so I got the bushing on. And then we're just gonna place it on top of the bushing. And then that's one side done. And then we're gonna repeat on the other side.
How's that sitting like that? There you go. Alright, now the bushing's in there.
That's weird. Why is it so open like that? Maybe we need to tighten it down more. Huh. So this side actually has a bigger gap than the other one. I'm not sure if that's normal, but maybe once I bolt it down, it will actually maybe close up more. But this is where the old one was, so I'm assuming that is what it's supposed to look like. I don't know, but let's just try it on. Hopefully this fixes the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I found the problem of my clunking noise. I don't think it's just tightened down properly. So after seeing this being able to spin so easily, it's hard to do this with one hand, but it's not doing it now. Okay, this is difficult. Okay, right there. You hear that? That's what's clunking. So either it's not tightened down all the way, or I got a faulty end link. So I'm gonna try to tighten it down all the way again and see if this fixes the problem. Okay, so here is the new polyurethane bushings installed on the sway bar. I'm gonna put on the brackets, but before I do that, whoa, okay there. That's a loud truck. Anyways, before I put the bolts back on, I am going to be putting some copper anti-seize, just because these suspension parts are very, very rusty. So just in case I need to take it out again, you know, if this doesn't fix the problem, I am gonna want to have some anti-seize so I don't have trouble removing these bolts. And I sadly do need to put in the strip bolt just so I can, you know, have everything secure and go for a test drive. But once I go back to the dealership, I will order a new OEM bolt and then put that one in. Oops, don't get my hands. Shit. Oh, I think this is it. No. No, no. It's gotta go over. Piece of shit. Oh, I got it. I think. I don't know. No. Oh. I think it's supposed to be like this. Come on, lift up, please. It is like this, right? No, it sits on the exhaust. What? I'm confused. How does this go in?
One eternity later.
Huh? Touching the exhaust. Oh, fuck's sake! I'm tired. Oh, my shoulder. Oh. Oh. Ugh. This was a lot of effort, and I don't want it to be all for nothing. All right, let's hear it. Oh, it clunked hard. It's clunking worse. What the fuck? Okay, these Endlinks are shit.